Hello, today I'm going to be watching What We Do in the Shadows. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think this is going to make a good movie commentary. Okay, so I've seen the first 20 minutes. Don't ask me why, it wasn't because it was bad. I wasn't really in the mood, and I stopped watching, intended to come back, and then never went back. So, here we are. I have a feeling this film is essentially just going to be, like, I'll watch the film, I'll laugh at it, and that's it. I don't know, does it have a plot? I'm not sure. Am I really going to be able to dissect anything? Probably not. This could be 5 minutes. It's probably going to be a short video. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. It might be terrible. Let's just go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Okay. It's so stupid. It's so stupid already. I love it. I'll be honest with you, right? I really like stupid shit. Okay, that's my sense of humour. I don't know if you've seen a show called Inside Number 9. It's kind of like Black Mirror, where like each episode is like an individual story with unique characters. It's mostly the same cast. The second episode was two burglars robbing a house, and it was like slapstick, stupid comedy, and it was the best thing ever. I watched Ragnarok like everyone else, and got to kind of know a little bit about Taika Waititi's sense of humour. And that's essentially what his sense of humour is. It's just stupid, but it's just funny. All this commentary is going to be is just me laughing at this thing.
Yes! Nighttime. So, now I'm going to wake up. How was your night last night?
I transformed into a dog and had sex.
Since when was that a vampire thing? What?
We're going to have a flat meeting in about 10 minutes.
20.
We all know that guy, don't we? That's like always like 5 minutes late. It's me in my group of friends.
Up.
I fucking knew that was gonna come.
A lot of stuff on the floor down here, Peter, and like these things, I don't. Oh, it's just fun.
I didn't realise. So they've got like, this is the thing, this is why I like stuff like this, is because it's different. You think right now about all the media out there about vampires, whether it's TV shows, films, books, fantasy series, it's all kind of generally, if they all generally follow the same rules, and it's like the same tropes. It's all familiar in some way. So the fact that they're telling a vampire story in this way, that's very like down to earth. It's like a combination of The Office and I want to say Twilight. That's not a good comparison. It's got vampires in it. That's what I meant. It's so normal.
Here, we're not just pointing the finger at you, Deacon. You're a cool guy, but you're not pulling your weight in the flat.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that I'm cool.
No, that's not the point, though.
Yeah, it's not a flat
Right.
meeting.
I laughed at that because that's me. Oh, I'm this guy. I'm the guy on the left because I'm always late to shit. Mostly. Like, you give me a time and I'll be like, I've got 5 minutes either side. It'll only be one side. And this guy, who, it's like, if you say something to me and it's, sorry, I'm eating fruit pastels. This was not a wise decision. And they're knockoff fruit pastels, by the way. Yeah. But yeah, if you say some kind of comment to me and it's a bad thing, but there's something that I can latch onto that's a good thing, I latch onto that thing.
Unacceptable to have so many bloody dishes all over this bench like that.
I'm so embarrassed when people come over.
I laughed at that.
It's good to do that!
The perfect degree of awkward, but funny.
I was a Nazi vampire.
Of course you were. Imagine just casually being a vampire, because that's what this is. This is casual vampires. It's no heavy-hitting questions of like, should we eat people? No, yes, maybe. No. Nothing like that. It's just, these are vampires, and this is what would happen if they lived together, in Taika Waititi's mind.
I told my servant Philip, send me to New Zealand. He put the wrong postage on my coffin, so the whole journey took about 18 months.
I like that he's
And when I
brought
got
New
here,
Zealand
she
into it
had
because
found-
you can hear his accent.
In love. And she was married.
That's rough, man. Man, you do realise you're a vampire, right? Kill the guy. Just kill the guy.
She gave me this before she left. There she is. She told me it was pure silver. Unfortunately,
Oh, that is a burn, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Yeah, do you think at some point during production, he was like, yeah, you can still hear my accent. Let's just pretend I went to New Zealand for a little bit.
like one of the unfortunate things about not having a reflection is that you don't know exactly what you look like.
Oh god, that'd be a nightmare.
Ghost cop.
On the one hand, yeah, that's a nightmare. Imagine trying to style your hair. I couldn't do it. My hair's, honestly, like my hair's so awkward, right? I have to, it's thick. It's kind of, it's not quite straight. It's not quite curly. It's in between. It's like wavy, but not like a good wave. You have to style it in a way that it looks good, because otherwise it looks like shit. I've honed my technique. I'm 26 now. Over 26 years. That's right, I started from the womb. And so now I can do it in 5 minutes and it's fine. But I've got a technique to it. And let me tell you, I have done it before, in a rush, not properly looking in the mirror. And it was fucking awful. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be a vampire. Oh God. I'd go bald. I'd do the good thing. I'd go bald. I'd have to go like the bald veiny guy. Full vein, mate. Shave that thing. Anyway. And then just grow my beard out. Just leave it. Oh, does your hair grow? Obviously it grows. Does it not grow when you're a vampire? Oh, these are the questions, mate. These are the questions.
Gone. I've been draining him all night. Been a very thirsty girl.
Being bitten as a little boy or a little...
Right, this isn't the rule. The older generation generally have an outdated kind of viewpoint. In my experience, that's not the case for everyone. It's not. But I know people, they came from a different time. And you can tell by the opinions that they have with certain things. Imagine being like 300 years old and living now. Don't get me wrong, there are older people out there that have, you know, lived in a different time and they've adapted, and that happens. But imagine being a vampire and having all those memories and the way that things were and not wanting to change from them. You'd be such a weirdo. I feel like that's the direction they've gone. I hate the vibe of that bar, because I've walked into places like that and oh, it's fucking horrible. When you're with people that like that kind of place, I want to leave.
Well, I'm his familiar. He's my master.
You know these people exist as well. These people that would gladly be like, let me serve you, master.
He is going to give me eternal life.
There's the kicker. There'd be so many people lapping that up, man. You know there'd be people that would be totally cool with just being familiars and being like, let me worship you, master. And being totally okay with all the killing and all the shit. The blood. I have to say, I'm done with all the vampire stuff, being like, oh, I don't want to drink human blood. It's been done so many times now. Let's just have vampires be vampires. I should not be eating sweets right now. This is silly. Okay, yeah. I'm sick of it. These vampires being like, I don't want to be a vampire. It was interesting for a little bit. Because it was new. It ain't new anymore, sir. Let's just have a vampire film, which... maybe this is the film. Let's just all agree that vampires drink human blood. And that's that. Okay? Just let vampires be vampires.
Shit!
Come on. Come on. I'm going to watch that again.
Outside.
That was so stupid. I'm going to watch it again. It'll come out, mate. It's fine. It's fine. Hey. Don't beat yourself up, man. Happens to anyone.
Vladislav used to be extremely powerful, but he suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of his arch nemesis, the Beast.
That had a penis on its chest, right? Was that just me?
I think of it like this. If you're going to eat a sandwich, you would just enjoy it more if you knew no one had fucked it.
Let's concentrate on Josephine.
Yeah. I would agree with that statement.
How did it feel to have a snake for a penis?
don't think this is weird?
That's a good point. The camera crew must be those weirdos that are like, we're cool with this. This is fine. This is fine. This is normal.
Fuck off.
Imagine if saying fuck off to someone actually worked. Think about it. Think about the last time you said... Think about the last time... For fuck's sake. Think about the last time you told someone to fuck off. Did they fuck off? It never works. Why do we even say it? What's the point? What's the point? Let's be honest, right? This is everyone. This is all of us in our room when we play music and no one's around. Just me. What did they tell him to do? This wasn't choreographed. This wasn't choreographed. What did they tell him to do that made him do that shit? I really want to know. That's so cool. Oh, that's what they told him. Do your best erotic dance. Yeah, that's exactly what they told him. That was such a casual slap. So offensive. I think Stu's become their pet. He's the dog of the house. They're teaching him a new trick. They're going to put him in clothes. Who's the dog?
The last thing he'd want to do is eat a live being, or eat blood, or eat meat.
Oh God. Imagine making a vegan a vampire. That is the worst punishment. Yeah, you won't want it to be like, you get to about 80, 90, you'd be like, I don't want to be I don't want to, not for me. I don't want this for eternity. I'd be furious. I'd be furious in that situation. If he paid the wrong fare, he doesn't deserve to be, a vampire. He did a poor job. He quite possibly cost him the love of his life. Fuck him.
The movie Twilight, have you seen it? Okay, I'm the main guy.
See? He used Twilight as an example, okay? Just... Imagine being a vampire nowadays, though. You'd fucking tell people. So many people would be into that. If you were trying to pick people up, right? Of course you would tell them. They wouldn't always believe you, but you do like full Edward on them. Hold on to me, Spider Monkey, all that shit. They'd be all yours. Oh God. Can you imagine being a vampire back in the day, hundreds of years ago, where the whole world, more or less, is asleep when you can come out? There's no form of entertainment. There's nothing that you can't go watch or play. There's just nothing that you could do. Oh, that would be so boring. It would be way better nowadays because you can watch Netflix, Amazon Prime, YouTube, anything in the world is there. You can play video games, you can do whatever you want. And now is the time to be a vampire. And it's better for us as well because they wouldn't be out eating us. They'd be fucking gaming, watching shit, binging shows. Man, you don't need to wipe out vampires. Just create streaming platforms, create entertainment that they can do shit on a night. Watch daytime TV on a night. You wipe out vampirism, more or less, ish, kind of. It gets better. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we think there's no vampires, because at night time they're all doing shit instead of eating us.
Sure, I wanted to kill the guy that chopped
Right,
his head
kill him.
off every drop of blood that he had.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Exactly.
But then I also saw how happy she was.
All right, Taika. Nice.
Peter! Peter!
Oh my God.
Get out of my way!
Oh my God. Dude, imagine being a vampire for that long and getting caught by sunlight. You look like a rookie.
Peter has burst from the tomb, pushed the tomb lid onto the vampire hunter, and then the sunlight has come through here. Okay, fair enough. No, he's not a rookie. That's fair enough. He fought for... Well, no, because he's still really fucking old. Experienced. One vampire hunter. You can't take out one vampire hunter and be okay. It's better, but you still... Meh. Shape up. Inception.
I asked them, Nick, I asked them not to pass that sentence.
We should do this immediately.
You didn't ask. You were saying yes.
Called out, mate. Called out.
One year I went to the Unholy Masquerade dressed as Whoopi Goldberg in the habit. Didn't go down so well. Vampires.
I thought he was going to do blackface.
Of the unholy.
Vladislav has just had a reaction to the information that the guest of honor will be the Beast.
Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely a penis.
Listening
I'm
to
glad
about
that I
the
didn't
beast.
imagine it. What is the beast? I'm curious. What? Tell me. Show me. What? Show me. Show me the beast. I want to see the beast.
For the occasion. Hey! Jackie.
Hey.
I'm a vampire.
You'll have your...
Nice.
I'm a vampire.
She got it. Yeah.
That's the beast.
I mean, she's not got a penis on her chest. That's a negative for me.
This is Stu, our friend.
But really warm hands too. You demon?
No, he's not the demon.
I like Stu. He's not vampire, so he's zombie or...
Do you mind if Stu is killed?
I don't feel that good about it.
They wouldn't let Stu die. Surely. Is this gonna all go to hell in a minute? They've all turned on Stu.
Lovely talking to you. I've got to shoot off now.
Yeah, Stu, read the room. Read the room, mate. Oh god, they've made me like Stu. How did that happen? What is it about Stu?
And they don't let us to feast on him.
Yeah, because it's Stu.
Hi, my name's Stu. I'm a software analyst. I work for a geographic information systems company.
Work 'em, Stu. Work 'em. You got this.
I can smell a virgin at 1,000 paces.
Go on then. Go 1,000 paces away and smell yourself.
Nice.
And what is cameras doing here? One, then another one. What is this?
That's a good point. They're having a go at Stu. The camera guys are all human, right? No, Stu.
You okay, lads? Get up!
Are you okay? Probably not. I like the irony of him being called Stew, and yet he's the only one that they won't eat.
Those jeans are gonna rip completely. You've lost all those trousers, guys. Declan, that tree's far too thin. Look at it, it's like a branch. You know how big you get when you transform? Wrong tree for you.
So stupid.
Why did you get a combination lock?
I lost my key last time.
Oh my god. They should be more organised than this.
Stop talking and chain yourself up, you dickhead.
I get that that's the comedy, but guys, you're werewolves. Get your shit together.
Let's go, come on.
You would leg it, mate. I would peel off. I'd run the fastest I've ever run in my whole life. Oh shit, they got a cameraman. I mean, I'm glad they did that. They have survived way too long. Oh shit. Oh, did they get Stu? That is a shame, innit?
So, Catherine's a vampire now? Yeah, we decided to get together.
Oh, that's the girl. Oh, that's who he was watching. Fuck's sake. No, it's happened again. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was the old guy. I couldn't see who it was. I thought he was feeling guilty about the old guy, and I was bored by that. I thought that was the thread, and I was bored by that thread, so I didn't pay attention. Oh, God. Has it been like this the whole time? Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't realise it got this dark. I usually do this earlier in the day. Oops. Anyway, there's not much to comment on, I'll be honest, in this whole thing. I told you there wouldn't be. This is probably going to be a shorter video. Hang on. There we go. I have no idea what that footage looks like. Well, this week's been a disaster. Yeah, no, fun film, good film. I enjoyed it, but there's just not much to comment on. It is what it is. No, I liked it. It was quirky. It was everything that I expected. And I laughed and it was funny. Quirky humour. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Oh God, that was so dark. Sorry, not the film, like my shit. But that's it for another week. Thank you for watching. I do have other commentaries out at the moment. I just did one of The Quiet Place, and I've also got Shazam, so go watch those if you enjoyed this. Yeah, thanks.